Happy New Year! Welcome back to the Guitar Spa, where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. My name is Jarvis, and I'm so excited because the new year means new opportunities. And as you face the sunshine, remember, face the sun, you cast a shadow behind you, which is your past, right? And your past is behind you, and remember that shadow is just it's just darkness behind you, and the shadow didn't hurt anybody. So your past does not determine your future, right? You can start anew because we all had the button reset, and we have 365 days of opportunity for you to create your future. And that comes back to music, where we have a J45. Oh, J45. No, somebody is trying to create some problems for me. J45, the Gibsons from USA, and this one came in with didn't set up for a long time, and I've got this set up. It comes with tar saddle. This one comes with the Indian rosewood fretboard and bridge, and also you have Sitka spruce on the top, forward shift X brace that is scalloped. Back and sides, you have the mahogany, and also here you got the Gibsons, not Gibsons, the Groover tuners on this, and your Gibson head plate that is black in color, I think ebony, and the beautiful tobacco sunburst. I think Gibson's produces the best tobacco sunburst on the planet. And this guitar is extremely light, short scale, 111/16 if I'm not wrong, nut width on this guitar. This guitar has been set up, and neck is straight. I've already comes with plastic pins, TAS saddle, and a TAS black TAS nut. The guitar has been set up with Elixir's 1253 on this light gauge. And let's listen to how this guitar sounds, because the proof is in the pudding. Wow, that's my composition called Let It Go, or Let It Go, Mike, because sometimes we have to let go of our past. Then we can move forward, because sometimes our past, there's an invisible chain, right? So if you keep on thinking about your past, it cripples you emotionally, and it breaks your imagination and your inspiration from moving forward. So I think it's important to, as you take stock, you made mistakes, right? I've made mistakes. I've made some big mistakes. But the thing is, how do you bounce back, right? How do you bounce back? How do you bounce back? Most important. Ask yourself, how can you bounce back? Because if you can bounce back, then it's called recovery, it's called restoration, words like this. I think this is important where I say this to you. And if you've lost hope, remember, um, there's still a 1 year ahead, 365 days for you to make a change, make a difference in your life. Make a difference, make a change in your life. And all I can say is having a vision, maybe a vision board, and then putting all those things that you see in the vision of who you are, what you want to be, you know, what you want and hope to be, right? So yeah, that's free. Sometimes people say, like a motivational speaker, but it's important to think positive, right? Because the world gives you a lot of negative news, and positive news you have to pay. And I'm not charging any fees here for, giving you positive news and positive music. Let's get back. Short scale. So short scale on this J45. Hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Hey, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? Hey, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Incidentally, the new distributor for Gibson is no longer Sweetie, but it's Heirloom Music, so you can actually call them, and they're gonna have a lot of Gibsons coming in. Sounds really easy to play. Let's fingerstyle a bit. Increase the volume a little bit for fingerstyle. Sounds fantastic, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go, the Gibson J45. They call it the mystical, charming guitar. It's very light, short scale, and one of those guitars that if you go on a stage, it's really different, right, from all the modern guitars. The Sambas alone, it's beautiful, and it has that really lovely bass, not as deep as the, let's say, the Hummingbird, but it has the bass. And it sits below your voice. For example, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. All right. For this year, do not let it be, right? Because you are in control of your life. So don't just say, I leave it to the universe, I leave it to my wife, I leave it to my girlfriend, I leave it to my job. Take action, set a new direction, because they say that you can't do the same thing and expect a different result. That's insanity, right? You can't really do the same thing and expect a result. You need to have a new direction, a new motion, a new action plan. That's what I learned from the Japanese company that I worked for 15 and a half years, having an action plan. And right now, the current company that I work through, they have the action plan, but they are extremely aggressive. When things don't work, they change, right? Maybe 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year. If the marketing don't work, it doesn't work, change it. So it's the same, besides marriage. If you're married to a girl, do not change another girl, change yourself. Become a better husband, become a better partner, become a better parent, become a better employee to your company. Give, something to note this year, in 2025. Some people just said you're lucky, you're getting all these things, but in order to receive, sometimes you gotta give. Like, for example, if I want a smile from you, I give you a smile, right? Because you will reciprocate. If I say cheers, I say get you a drink. I say cheers, you will say cheers back to you. If I say thank you, you would respond back to me, welcome. So this is something that I just want to share with you for the new year, that for rather than, because the world wants to, people said, if you give me this, then I will give you this. But the main thing is, start giving love, start giving compliments, start helping people, and you will see good breaks coming back to you. You will see that smile today. If you get down and smile at your neighbor, and say good morning, they'll say good morning to you, rather than wait for them to say good morning to you, right? You say good morning to them. So I know this is not my normal guitar review, and then if you feel that I'm talking too much on this subject, you can actually switch channel, something else, because the guitar review is done. All right, so I just want to say, change your perspective. Somebody said your posture means the way your heart is postured. If the posture will determine your perspective. If you want a better perspective, a positive perspective, then your posture, your heart needs to change. If you want to be blessed, in a sense, or to have good breaks, right? Your posture should be giving, right? A giving posture. So I'm not preaching, but somebody needs to hear about this, right? Somebody needs to hear it, and I'm just in this channel taking this advantage, with so many views, to just talk about life, right? I think life, because if you play good music, you vibrate and oscillate in a great frequency, it delivers positivity. right? So till my next review, go say, live with passion, play your guitar, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. My name is Jarvis. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.